The structure of the CBB model gives us 5 major principles of brand building. Let us look at these 5 principles. First, customers are foundational to your brand. The CBB pyramid rests on a crucial foundation, the customer. Ultimately, all actions you take to strengthen your brand will be reflected in the way the customers respond. A strong brand is one that makes such a strong impact on its customers that they become the best ambassadors and they share the brand's values with other potential buyers. While you may be the brains behind the brand's design and personality, your success can only be measured in the way it is received by your target audience. This response, in turn, depends on the knowledge that has been created amongst this audience. So the first point, customer. Second, don't take shortcuts. A great brand is never built by accident. The more time and effort that you invest in scaling the CBB pyramid and building strong associations step by step, the higher are the chances of you creating a strong brand. It is important that you devote time to each step of the pyramid. For instance, if you skip the foundation of the pyramid, establishing an identity and try to build a strong image and personality for the brand, you will end up with a confused target audience that has no frame of reference about the product or the service that you're offering. Similarly, if you rely on repeat purchases without giving consumers an idea of why they want to return to your brand, you risk losing out on these customers over time. So invest enough time and energy in building every part of the brand. And remember, take it one step at a time to really make an impact. Third, the brand should have duality. Indian brands such as Shiro's Hangout, Chai 316, Fab India, Boost, etc., they emphasize both rational and emotional appeals in all their communications. Remember, the CBB pyramid is built keeping the customer's rational and emotional sides in mind. The strongest brands blend strategies that appeal to both these sides of the target audience so that they have a strong reason to choose your brand. When they are convinced that your brand delivers on all aspects of efficiency and performance while having a distinct, likable personality, would they have a reason to consider an alternative brand? Less likely. Fourth, the brand should have richness. What do we mean by richness? While brand duality recommends you appeal to customers' rational and emotional sides, richness deals with the number of ways to create a bond with customers. The CBB pyramid provides many different avenues by which you can connect with your audience, whether it is by delivering a high-performing product or by combining an element of warmth in your brand's personality. You can ensure that your brand is distinct and favorable in its own way. However, one mistake that brand builders make with this principle of richness is trying to score points on every aspect of the pyramid. It is important to provide overall value, but it is actually better for the brand if you pick one or maybe two aspects and focus only on them, not try to do everything. Fifth, brand resonance provides focus. Now you know that brand resonance, intense loyalty and active engagement with the brand is right at the top of the CBB pyramid. As a brand manager or marketer, it is your role to put resonance as a primary goal and the context of all your strategies. Any communications program that you implement should answer the question, to what extent is this affecting brand loyalty, attachment, community, or engagement? Is this activity helping form associations that will support brand resonance? Remember, customers will not be able to form an intense loyalty towards every brand that they encounter. Ultimately, factors such as the customer's personality or the nature of the product or service that you are offering also come into play. However, it is still important to keep in mind key aspects of brand resonance, brand loyalty, and consumer brand engagement so that you can build the strongest possible brand.